Hey, what's up, everybody? Thank you all for tuning into my 58th episode of Project Renaissance Man. And tonight I'm going to be talking about how you can silence self-limiting beliefs. Self-limiting beliefs can hold you back more than anything. You know, it's perpetual internal criticism that just wreaks havoc, on your ability, and it can be debilitating. It can get you to a point where you have such little belief in yourself, if any, that you don't even try anything. You don't try to accomplish anything. You just don't feel good enough about yourself. You develop this doubt in your mind, and it's crushing. It just keeps you down. So I'm going to provide you guys with 3 pointers, which I feel will really help you in shutting up that voice of self-limiting beliefs. So the very first one I feel will help you is to accomplish goals. They could be, in a previous vlog I talked about when you set goals, set small goals that you can accomplish in a short amount of time. They're not going to be as rewarding, but if you set all your goals long term and they're grand, they have grand rewards, that's great. But if you set them long term, what ends up happening is you're not seeing results, you're not seeing progress quick enough, and you become discouraged, and you may discontinue trying to accomplish the big goals. So it's very important that you have small goals and big goals, because the small goals are going to allow you to see progress faster, whereas the bigger goals are going to give you greater rewards and results. So the very first pointer I have for you guys to overcome self-limiting beliefs is to accomplish goals. And the way that this helps you is that when you accomplish goals, it's your way of proving to yourself that you're capable. You're showing yourself, I can do this. And that instills within you a sense of confidence, because you're just proving to yourself that you're able to do something, you're capable. The second pointer I have for you guys is to identify your haters. And the reason it's important to identify your haters and identify them as such is because if you don't, and you just look at people and you think that they dislike you or they're criticizing you and their criticisms have truth, when you identify them as haters, it totally puts that theory to rest. That it's basically putting them in the light that they dislike you due to being envious of an ability that you possess. That's why it's so important to identify the haters as haters. If you just look at somebody and you don't identify them as a hater, but they're a hater, you may take their word for it that you're not that good at something, when in reality you are. They just don't want you to be that good. They're jealous of you. So it's very important to identify them as such. And the third pointer I have for you guys is probably the most powerful out of the 3, and that is to recognize the truth in miracles. The reason this is so empowering is because miracles are true. They really do happen in the world, and we can't explain them. We don't know what causes these miracles to occur. A lot of them are phenomenal. We don't have an answer as to how they come about and from where they come. I believe that there's a higher power that causes these miracles to take place, and I don't believe they're coincidental at all. But even so, if you don't believe all that, you can still realize that miracles are a true thing. They're a real thing. They happen. And when you look at miracles in this way as a form of inspiration, it shows you that anything's possible. So if you're suffering from some terrible illness, it may really cause a lot of doubt in your mind. And that's understandable, especially if the probability of you getting better is slim, or it's, stats have shown people to not get better for the most part. That's pretty discouraging. But when you look at it from this viewpoint that, miracles are a reality, and we don't know how they come to be, but we do know one thing, and that's that they break the rules of what we're used to. They defy limitations. They defy they defy the laws of nature even. And that's just spectacular. So if they can defy the laws of nature, anything's possible. Because, we live in a box and we are conditioned to think that, things happen a certain way and, miracles can't occur. But we all know that miracles can occur. So in knowing that, so long as miracles can occur, we can do anything. And that totally smashes the self-limiting beliefs. That argument, if you look at it that way, that if miracles can occur, then we are capable of doing anything. We can do anything. We are limitless. Because miracles defy limitation. All right? So those are my 3 pointers, guys. Thank you all for tuning in to my 58th episode of Project Renaissance Man. I hope you are all doing great on your journeys of self-improvement. And, I hope that these vlogs that I, do can really help you guys. I love doing them. If they help, I really love that they help you. And I really enjoy doing them because they're almost like, it's almost like journaling, but I'm spilling my thoughts through audio and video. So I appreciate you all watching these videos, and I hope you're all doing well in your growth. And if you guys have enjoyed watching this video and you feel you have benefited from it, please be sure to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will see you all in a few days. Later.